हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल स्मार्ट स्टडी। मेरे पास द लिविंग वर्ड की नोट्स है। ये नोट्स एनसीईआरटी बेस्ड है। द लिविंग वर्ड के सारे इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स इस नोट्स में कवर किए गए हैं। इससे आपको हेल्पफुल होगा। आपको मैं ये नोट्स इसलिए शेयर कर रही हूँ ताकि आपका टाइम बचे, क्योंकि आपको फुल लेसन एनसीईआरटी में पढ़ना पड़ेगा और उसमें से आपको इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स निकाल के अलग से नोट्स बनाना पड़ेगा। चलिए शुरू करते हैं। चैप्टर फर्स्ट, द लिविंग वर्ल्ड। फर्स्ट कॉन्सेप्ट है डाइवर्सिटी इन द लिविंग वर्ल्ड। बायोलॉजी इज द स्टडी ऑफ लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स एंड देयर प्रोसेसेस। The planet Earth has various kinds of living organisms comprising prokaryotes, eukaryotes, unicellular, multicellular, plants, animals, etc., which is called biodiversity. Hence, the world is having such a wide diversity of living organisms. The definition of biodiversity is biodiversity can be defined as the variety and variability among living organisms or sum total of species richness. There are millions of plants and animal species are present in the world. The number of species that are known and described range between 1.7 to 1.8 million. We know about them by their local names or languages. But as we know, these local names or languages would vary from place to place, even within a country or a state. Probably it would lead to confusion in identifying such organisms. Hence, there is a need to standardize the naming of living organisms in such a way that a particular organism is known to all by the same name all over the world, which is called nomenclature. Nomenclature is possible only when organisms is described correctly. This is called identification. Hence, biologists have established the procedures to assign the scientific name to a living organism which is acceptable all over the world, based on principles and criteria which are provided by International Code for Botanical Nomenclature (ICBN) and International Code of Zoological Nomenclature (ICZN). अंडरलाइन दी वर्ड ICBN एंड ICZN। ये दो वर्ड्स एग्ज़ाम के लिए इम्पॉर्टेंट है। आपको ये दोनों का फुल फॉर्म आना चाहिए। हेंस द साइंटिफिक नेम एंश्योर्स दैट ईच ऑर्गेनिज्म हैज़ ओनली वन नेम थ्रू आउट द वर्ल्ड, so that such a name has not been used for any other organism. Therefore, biologists accepted binomial nomenclature that includes two names such as genus name, generic epithet, and species name, specific epithet, in which the first name represents genus name and the second one represents species name. This kind of naming system was given by Carolus Linnaeus. What is binomial nomenclature? The system of providing a name to an organism with two components such as generic name and specific epithet is called binomial nomenclature. Some examples are Mangifera indica, mango scientific name. Scientific name of potato is Solanum tuberosum. Scientific name of brinjal is Solanum melongena. Scientific name of lion is Panthera leo. Scientific name of tiger is Panthera tigris. Scientific name of leopard is Panthera pardus. Scientific name of cat is Felis domestica. Scientific name of man is Homo sapiens. Advantages of binomial nomenclature. Binomial nomenclature avoids confusions arised by vernacular names. It gives universal recognition to the individual organisms. Rules of binomial nomenclature. The first rule is scientific name of an organism must contain two names such as genus name and species name. The second rule is the first word represents the genus while the second component represents specific epithet. Specific epithet should be in small letters. Third rule is the first letter of genus name should be written in capital and all other letters should be in small letters. Fourth rule is scientific names should be written in italics Otherwise, they should be underlined separately. Fifth rule is scientific names should be generally in Latin language or else English terms should be Latinized. Sixth rule is name of the author or scientist who described and gave nomenclature to that particular organism should be written in an abbreviated form is called author citation. Example, Mangifera indica Lin. It indicates that this species name was first described by Linnaeus. To understand and to identify about the particular organism, classification is one of the important criteria. Definition of classification. Classification is the process where the organisms are grouped into convenient categories based on some easily observable characters. To study about all living organisms, a necessary device is required and is called classification. Hence, the scientific term for each category or step or rank is called taxon, and many such categories are called taxa. Taxon is the unit of classification. Second concept है taxonomic categories. The category is a part of overall taxonomic arrangement. It is called taxonomic category. All the categories of taxonomy together constitute the taxonomic hierarchy. Hence, based on internal and external structures, structure of cell, developmental process, evolutionary relationship, and other characteristics, living organisms are classified into different taxa, and this process is called taxonomy or systematics. Identification, nomenclature, and classification are the process basic to taxonomy. The word systematics is derived from the Latin word systema, which means systematic arrangement of organisms. Linnaeus used Systema Naturae as the title of his publication. While classifying the living organisms, several taxa of an organism are arranged in the ascending order. This is called taxonomical hierarchy. Taxonomical hierarchy arranging organism into the successive levels of biological classification in an ascending or descending order. The orderly placement of an organism into its respective taxon is called Linnaean hierarchy or taxonomic hierarchy. Species, genus, family, order, class, phylum or division, then kingdom. इसको असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में अरेंज किया गया है. फर्स्ट है स्पीशीज. A group of individual organisms with fundamental similar characters is referred to as species. Example, Mangifera indica mango, Solanum tuberosum potato, Solanum melongena brinjal, Panthera leo lion, Panthera tigris tiger, Felis domestica cat, etc. The names indica, tuberosum, melongena, leo, tigris, domestica represents specific epithets. Second है genus. Several closely related species are grouped under a genus. Hence, a genus is the aggregation of closely related species. Each genus may have one or more than one specific epithets representing different organisms but having morphological similarities. Example है Solanum tuberosum potato, Solanum melongena brinjal, Panthera leo lion, Panthera tigris tiger, Panthera pardus leopard, etc. Solanum and Panthera represent generic epithet or genera. Third है family. Several related genera are grouped under family. Family has a group of genera related with less number of similarities as compared to genus and species. Among plants, three different genera such as Solanum, Petunia, and Datura are placed under the same family Solanaceae. Among animals, several genera such as Panthera, comprising lion, tiger, and leopard, and Felis, cats, are placed under the same family Felidae. Similarities and differences are observed in the features of cat and dog. They are separated into two different families, Felidae and Canidae, respectively. Fourth one है order. Order is the assemblage of families which exhibit a few similar characters. Among plants, the families like Convolvulaceae and Solanaceae are included in the order Polymoniales based on floral characters. Among animals, the families like Felidae, Canidae are placed under the order Carnivora. Fifth one है class. Several closely related orders are classified under a class. Example है the order Primata that include animals like monkey, gorilla and gibbon apes, and the order Carnivora that includes animals like tiger, cat and dog are classified under the class Mammalia. Sixth one है phylum or division. In case of animals, closely related classes are grouped under a phylum. In case of plants, closely related classes are grouped under a division. Fishes, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals are included in a phylum Chordata based on common features like presence of notochord and dorsal hollow neural system. Seventh one है kingdom. Kingdom is the highest rank in the classification. The kingdom Animalia comprising several phyla that includes all animals and the kingdom Plantae comprising several divisions that include all plants. Taxonomists have developed subcategories in the hierarchy to facilitate more sound and scientific placement of various taxa. As we go higher from species to kingdom, the number of common characteristics goes on decreasing. Lower the taxa, more are the characteristics that the members within the taxon share. Higher the category, greater is the difficulty of determining the relationship to the other taxa at the same level. Hence, the problem of classification becomes more complex. Organisms with their taxonomic categories. ये 4 कॉमन नेम्स है मैन, हाउसफ्लाई, मैंगो, वीट. इसका आपको बायोलॉजिकल नेम, किंगडम, फाइलम, क्लास, ऑर्डर, फैमिली, जीनस, स्पीशीज आपको याद रखना होगा. फर्स्ट कॉमन नेम है मैन. इसका बायोलॉजिकल नेम है होमो सेपियंस, किंगडम एनिमेलिया, फाइलम कॉर्डेटा, क्लास मेमेलिया, ऑर्डर प्राइमेटा, फैमिली होमिनिडिए, जीनस होमो, स्पीशीज सेपियंस. द सेकेंड वन इज़ हाउस फ्लाई. इसका बायोलॉजिकल नेम है मस्का डोमेस्टिका, किंगडम एनिमेलिया, फाइलम आर्थ्रोपोडा, क्लास इंसेक्टा, ऑर्डर डिप्टेरा, फैमिली मसेडिया, जीनस मस्का, स्पीशीज डोमेस्टिका. थर्ड है मैंगो. इसका बायोलॉजिकल नेम है मैंगीफेरा इंडिका, किंगडम प्लांटिए, फाइलम एंजियोस्पर्मा, क्लास डाइकोटिलीडॉन, ऑर्डर सेपेंडेलिस, फैमिली अनारकार्डिशिए, जीनस मैंगीफेरा, स्पीशीज इंडिका. फिफ्थ वन है वीट. इसका बायोलॉजिकल नेम है टाइटिकम एस्टिवम, किंगडम प्लांटिए, फाइलम एंजियोस्पर्मा, क्लास मोनोकोटिलीडॉन, ऑर्डर पोल्स, फैमिली पोएशिए, जीनस ट्राइटिकम, स्पीशीज एस्टिवम. हमने द लिविंग वर्ल्ड का नोट्स कंप्लीट किया है. ये लेसन यहीं पे ख़त्म होता है. दोस्तों, मेरे एक्सपीरियंस से बता रही हूँ कि मैंने भी यही नोट्स से पढ़ा था और मेरे काफ़ी अच्छे नंबर आए थे और मैंने अबोव 80% स्कोर किया था. अगर आपने अभी अभी नया कॉलेज ज्वाइन किया है तो आपको सिर्फ कॉन्सेप्ट्स को समझना होगा और मैं लेसन वाइज नोट्स अपलोड करूँगी. मैं 100% अश्योरिटी के साथ कह सकती हूँ कि मेरे नोट्स से आपको बहुत फ़ायदा होगा और आप अबोव 80% स्कोर कर सकते हो. मैं डेली वीडियोस डालूँगी. मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को प्रेस करें. थैंक यू.